We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway.
Leading off tonight for Toronto, center fielder Curtis Granderson.
High in the air out to center field. Therefore it is Revere. One away. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Popped up. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Santana. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halos, center fielder Ben Revere.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Fielder Eric Young.
First delivery to him on the way. Eric Young Jr. comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. To short, hit hard. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Carlos Correa.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Into the box, Brian McCann, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. Swing and a looper to left. Young is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting eighth.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Nori Aoki. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Nomoony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Has a look. Now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2. It is Curtis Granderson, who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score, the runner from second. Sandoval rounds third and is digging for the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with it. First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun on the move, but this will land out there just foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Baseman, Joe Panic.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Swing and a line drive. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Dickerson.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere is under it. And that retires the side. Here's Albert now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
First baseman, Albert.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can.
Cole Calhoun.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cole Calhoun comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Russell Martin. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's in there, base hit. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. On the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Digging in, Yunel Escobar. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's off his leg on the mound. Throw goes to third. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out toward shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 away. Striding in once again, Brian McCann. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is in the air out to right. After it is Revere. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Here's the first pitch to him. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going.
Andrelton
into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Panic's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Revere.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Outside, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he is in there. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Pickoff move to second, and he'll be back in standing up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Ready on 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Here's Nori Aoki. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jays, the left fielder, number 3, Nori Aoki.
Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard.
Up next for the Blue
Here's the
Jays,
center fielder, Curtis
center
Granderson.
fielder,
1 for
Curtis
2 with a double
Granderson.
on the ledger so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 14.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hit down the line at first. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Here's Joe Panik. 2 base hits,
13,
both singles to this
second
point.
baseman, Joe Panik.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Here's Albert now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
First baseman.
Into the
number
windup
5.
and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1 strike to Pujols. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa comes up with it. A quick out number 1. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ready for another chance? Russell Martin. He reached on a single in his first try.
Russell Martin.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Luis Valbuena, a base hit in his first trip.
Valbuena.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Yunel Escobar.
Number 00, Yunel Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw. And ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Corey Dickerson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Well, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tackling the strike zone anymore.
First baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Young racing back. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Revere. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Yunel Escobar. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman, Yunel
Here comes the first pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Underneath it is Panic, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. Correa is there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Ready once again, Ben Revere. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. Into the box now, Eric Young Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Young Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. For Revere, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. On the ground softly towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Pablo Sandoval. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Pablo
First offering
Sandoval
on its way. Low for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomoony Aoki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Center fielder
It
number
is Curtis
7.
Granderson.
Curtis.
It was a flyout. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home now to Granderson. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Revere going back. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play. On to first, a double play. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Marcell.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
That's wide. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Panic. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cole Calhoun comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Panic is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
14,
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Joe Panic. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Joe Panic.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tapper up the line. And Pujols will charge in and keep this one a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. Riding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Russell Martin will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Russell
First pitch on its way. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Yunel Escobar. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. field. Will be summoned down to
attention, please. Pinch running at first for the Angels. Number 15.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on his drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann. He's hit in 3 at-bats to this point. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Devin Mesoraco will come on now as the pinch hitter. This is line to left. Young is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 48, third baseman,
stepping up now, Pablo Sandoval. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Standing in, Nori Aoki. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Nori Aoki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Young giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to. Here's Ben Revere. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
For the Halo, center fielder Ben Revere.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Panic takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Nunez has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Alex Meyer.
Number 11. Kevin Pillar.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Digging in, Joe Panic. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Number 39 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Trevor Story will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Designated hitter.
Hunter Pence will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Number 38.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 38.
Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Digging in now, Albert Pujols.
Leading off
no hits in 3 tries so
ninth.
far. He's struck out once.
Albert Pujols.
And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Right fielder number 56.
Now in the box, Cole Calhoun. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hard hit ball to second. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
The catcher, number 55.
Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. It's sharply toward third, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. C.J. Cron will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes over to third. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.